Hey gang, this is Michael with My Real Estate Dojo, and today I want to talk to you about a serious subject that I really find dear to my heart. Maybe because I've been homeless many times, from high school to college, or even at 38, 39 years old. I'm going to become homeless so I could really appreciate life. But the matter that I want to talk to you about is that we live in a society that homeless people are everywhere. They could be veterans, they could be people that have emotional, mental problems. They could be people that don't have families, people that have lost their jobs, good working people. So homelessness does not have to just equate to losers or them being drug addicts. It could be many different factors, guys. And so in the past year, I had an opportunity to travel to Colorado, California, many other states, and I noticed that homeless is everywhere. Okay, and I'm always profound that the government, the cities, don't do anything for the homeless people. Okay, and I can't believe this. You know, like actually they arrest you if you try to feed the homeless people. They go and take the homeless people's blankets and shelter away so them for them to freeze. So I don't understand that. If I ruled the world, as Nas said, if I ruled the world, I feel like all governments, all cities should have places for the homeless people. They should have like little homeless cities where they provide them beds, running water, toilets, you know, um, medicine, anything to help them to get back into society, for them to help out with society, to be contributing to society, to pay their taxes. I don't understand why, for example, I live in Dallas, just down this little trail here. I've done a video before. There's a bridge. All these homeless people live there, and I don't understand why the city doesn't allocate a place for the homeless people, if not multiple places. Okay, and I guarantee you, people will go out there and work for free as a volunteer, or better yet, the city can hire people and employ more fucking workers to come work there. Why does the cities spend all this fucking money in police? Why do they spend all the money for them to have the newest equipment, the newest things, to lock up just regular people, dude, just high school kids that smoke a little joint, or or getting a police to take the blanket off fucking homeless people, to take their fucking tents? Why do we need that? That's so cruel, man. Why don't the cities step up and create places like little cities or a little location, just like we have places where we could take our pets for a pet park? Why don't we have homeless parks, man, where people can go there if they're homeless, get help, so they can go back to society and be a contributing factor in society, dude? Why do we have to, as a society, why do we have to pay all this money for police officers for them to have the nicest shoes, the nicest gears, the nicest cars, the nicest equipment, the nicest bats to beat the shit out of people? Why can't we take some of their fucking money away and help out the poor people, dude, so we can decrease crime? Because as you guys know, war on drugs hasn't done any goddamn good. War on property hasn't done any goddamn good. Any kind of war, it's just stupid, dude. Well, we don't need no more wars. What we need is love and compassion. And for me to travel all over America and see so many places that homeless people, man, they're just like camping out underneath the bridge or on the bridge, on the corners or downtown. Man, why didn't the cities build a homeless park where homeless people can go there, people can volunteer, the cities can hire people to work there, create jobs, help out these people so they can get back into society? And that blows my mind away. Why do we spend so much time locking these homeless people up into a prison? I mean, when they go to prison, from this, what I've learned, what I've read, these private owned, corporate owned prisons, man, for every person we lock up, we got to pay like $28,000 to $30,000 per individual to take care of them, to give them medicine, to lock them up, pay for the electricity, pay for the water, pay that, all that stuff. Why do we have to spend the money for the big corporations to make money? Why don't we take that money and instead of putting 30 grand a year in that individual, put them five and put them in the homeless park. Let's get them some help. Let's get them some skills. Let's get them some businesses that are willing to take these veterans in. I mean, guys, I don't believe in war, but a lot of the homeless people are veterans, dude. How do I know? Because I own a moving company, and back in the days when I first started, I would just hire veterans, dude, because they were homeless. And so I would hire them to go pass out flyers for me or whatever I can, man. And so the point I'm trying to tell you is a lot of these people that are homeless, they're not all losers, dude. Some of them just want a fucking fighting chance. And as a society, for us to look down on these people, it just shows what kind of people we are, dude. Because just like life is like a chain, like, and the weakest link will define how strong this chain is. Same thing with society, dude. If we treat these people like shit, it just shows, what does it reflect about us? We're shit, dude. Now, if we could help out these people, if we could help out the planet, then it reflects more about us as civilized people. In reality, we're not really civilized. We're more about money, marketing, propaganda, consumption, ruining the fucking planet, ruining the fucking earth, abusing the fucking animals, abusing people that don't have the same philosophy as us. And it's just kind of like ridiculous because we live in a great country, we're living on a great planet, we have unlimited amount of energy, we have unlimited amount of water. It's free, dude. The sun is free, we can get free electricity. Dude, we just have to use our creativity to provide for the masses for free, or almost for free. But what are we doing? What we're doing is taking the fucking money, putting it into fucking stupid shit like buying police more shit so they could go and beat up black people, shoot innocent people, take the shit from homeless people, and we're putting money into consumption, buying the next Bentley, buying the next airplane, just make more money, and we forgot what life is about, which is basically financial freedom, where you don't have to fucking work and you can spend time with your friends and family, dude. If you have to work so much to pay for this fucking Bentley or pay for this airplane or pay for this $500,000 home, and you don't get to spend time with your fucking pet, you don't get to spend time with your fucking loved ones, you don't get to spend time with your fucking kids, what kind of life is that? You know what I'm saying? And that reflects exactly the same thing with the homeless people. Because that kind of thinking where we're consuming, and we don't give a fuck about the homeless is the same exact thing that happens when we're consuming, and we don't spend time with our kids. Okay? So the point of the story is, as human beings, we have significant love and compassion. And we need to give that love and compassion so we get better love and compassion in the world. If we just take our love and compassion and just work for our dream and spend the money on just consumption on shit we don't need, shit we don't use, then all we're doing is just robbing ourselves of happiness, robbing the planet, robbing other human beings that we could influence and help out. Because in reality, what you put out, it comes right back in. And we're putting out wars, we're putting out misery, suffering for so many people, so a few selected people can have a better life. And I just don't think it's a fair thing. And I've traveled America, many different states, and homelessness has just grown everywhere. And it's just ridiculous. I think the cities need to step up, the federal government needs to step up, and they need to create homeless parks, homeless towns, right in the city where these people can go in there and get help, get the skills they need. Because if they're homeless, it's a reflection of society. It's not a reflection of them, dude. It's society, the way our school system is made, the way you have to get in so much debt to get whatever you want. See, it's all fucked up. So guys, next time you see a homeless guy or a homeless girl, dude, offer them a hamburger, dude. Give them your tea, give them your shirt, give them your shoes. Dude, you got so much more in your fucking closet, dude. You're not gonna miss one of it. I guarantee you, dude. Because 80% of the shit you have in your closet, you may only use 20% of the time, if less. So give some of your shit to other people. Don't just give it to a charity, because, man, I work for charities. I raise money for charities. And, man, at every dollar you give to a charity, some depends on what kind of charity, but they only give 10, 20 cents back for the cost. 80% they keep. How do I know? Man, I had a friend in college, his mom was top director at Red Cross. Man, I went to this fucker's house, they live so lavishly. And I thought to myself, man, you work for a non-profit organization, how can you live this lifestyle? And how much of the money that people donate to Red Cross really goes to helping the people? Again, very little of it, dude. So instead of giving to a corporation, even if it's a non-church or if it's a non-for-profit, fuck that, dude. Take whatever you want to give to the homeless and you go do it yourself. Because just to talk to them, to look at them, to shake their hand or ask them, hey man, why are you homeless, dude? And listen to their story is going to change your heart, dude. By you just giving them love, that energy you're going to give, it just impacts you. When you give $100 or $50 or $10 to a charity, it kind of makes you feel good, but you don't actually get to see the individual you're helping out, dude. So my recommendation to you guys is, you have so much shit. Go out there and the next homeless person you see, give him your lunch bag, dude. Give him a couple of bucks. Who cares what he's gonna use it for? A, it's gonna impact you in a major way. And two, you never know you're gonna be changing that person's life, man. You don't know why they're in the situation they are. Not all of them are drug addicts, dude. Not all of them are losers. Some of them are the people that fought for you till you have your freedom. Now they're living homeless. Why? Because they killed other people. They went to war. And when you go to war, you get fucked up psychologically. There's no denying it, dude. That's why so many veterans commit suicide, dude. That's why so many veterans are homeless. That's why so many veterans come back from war and they're not the same with their family and kids because they're going to war. So fuck war on drugs, fuck war on anything, man. Let's just give love, because when we give our energy, our money, our time into war, all that comes back is us being fucked up, dude. It doesn't matter if you're a soldier, if you're a civilian. If you don't give love, you're not gonna be happy in life, and that's just the way shit works, man. I don't know why, that's what it is. So the point of the story is, let's have love and compassion for homeless people. They're just like us, dude. They're just like your son. They could be just like your daughter. They just had a shitty situation, man. They're not bad people. Give compassion and you'll be amazed how great you're gonna feel. You'll be amazed how blessed you will be. Guys, if you like these videos, please like, please share, please comment. And let your friends and family know, man, homeless people are just like you, dude. They're not any different, guys. Thank you so much.